What's up with y'all? It's your boy SpiritualSocrates, back with another video. I know it's been a minute that y'all haven't seen me or heard my voice. I just want to tell everybody I got a message for you guys that you need to start right now and make a decision on who you're going to serve. These times are serious. You can't be lukewarm in the Word of God. You need to serve the Lord, or you know what I'm saying? You can't serve two masters. People need to stop idolizing, stop whoremongering, stop the gluttony, stop eating abominable foods. You know, we need to open up that Bible and know one thing. You don't need a church. You don't need to go to church to find God. I think the fact of the matter is the way the mainstream Christianity is and stuff, how it's like it makes people not really. That's what makes some people not really believe in God, because of the things that people have done wrong. That's like, I gotta go to church to find God. Like, I gotta go there, and some people are like, I'm not going there. But it's just, you know, in their mind, they see it a certain way. God is everywhere. God is omnipresent. You can feel him in the nature, in anything that's natural, anything that's made by God. You feel God from it. You know what I'm saying? Stop worshiping items, things. You know, minimize your life. Less is more. You know what I'm saying? And more is less. There's people that are so poor that all they have is money. You know, if I ain't counting no stacks, I'm spiritually wealthy. I'm spiritually rich. And other people are empty inside. They got their soul snatched. They got their body snatched too. Satan comes to collect fast. Because the Lord makes him do that, in my opinion. Because you know that Satan has to go to God, to the Most High, for permission to do these things. You know, you give yourself over to and serve the Baphomet. That's a half a woman, half man, animal type, evil demon, whatever. You know, part of Satan's church. You serve the Baphomet, bro. You're serving people who serve Satan. Don't live too long. They don't last too long. You know what I'm saying? Because you chose the wrong path. Narrow is the gate, and wide is the path. Narrow is the path, and wide is narrow is the path to salvation, and wide is the path to damnation. If you have a bunch of friends and the whole world loves you, you're not of God. It says it in the Bible. They shall hate you. They hated me. So believe me, he says, they shall hate you. Some of you may be put in prison for 10 days. Now, 10 days in the Bible, I think means like 10 years. You know, a day is like a year or something like that. I want to bring up about Kevin Samuels too. This man served Satan. He degraded women. He tried to turn men into homosexuals, young, impressionable minds. You know, he probably wasn't even gay. He was the opposer. Anything that the Bible teaches, anything that goes by Christianity, he did the opposite. He degraded the female. He degraded the melanated, beautiful women of Africa, the chosen race, God's people. We're all God's people, but they are, you know, the tribe. They come from the tribe of Judah. You know what I'm saying? They're the first. And the Lord is the first and the last, the beginning and the ending. People who question God and say, well, who created God? The created God, the created God. We're not meant to understand how this all started. We just have to have faith. God does these things. He makes things seem like, you know, questionable, that you can't prove, to test our faith. Faith and belief will bring you very far in life. Not only faith and belief in God, but yes, actually, anything you have faith for and believe, you have God with you. You put God in front of that and know that you are doing what's right, and you say, this is in God's hand, what is going to happen to me. As long as you know that you are doing the best you can, living the right, as righteous as possible, following the Lord's statutes and commandments, then you do not need to worry about anything, about a job, about work, about your future, about today, tomorrow. You don't need to worry. You are going to be taken care of. Your steps already ordained. My steps, my path, my life is a script that's already been written. My path has been, God has already ordained my path, my future. He knows exactly what I'm supposed to do, and he's going to allow me and bless me to do it, no matter what. As long as you don't quit in life, and don't quit, and keep going, You never quit. Do this, just like, like get rich or die trying, you know what I'm saying? Get sober or die trying, you got to be willing to die for what you believe and for what you desire, for what you want, for what you represent. You got to be willing to die for the Father, the Lord, the real judge. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Messiah. There's only one God, period. That's the Most High God of Israel, the God of all gods. It says in the Bible, for we are godly. We are God in the form of God, because we come from God. We can recreate. We can create life. Yes, we are gods in a certain level, but we are not the Most High God. These people that are operating on the left-hand side with demons, evil, wicked stuff, they do not have their angels. They ain't got no protection. They're open to anything and everything. They can be attacked spiritually, mentally, physically. Once the heart turns dark, people think that we don't live off food and bread alone. We don't live off bread alone. You know what I'm saying? Like it says in the Bible, your spirit also keeps you alive. It matters. Your spirit is dead, you're dead. Our spirit, the spirit, our soul is what keeps us going. There's people that are 400, 500 pounds that are still walking this earth, and they're old because their spirit, they have their soul, their heart is pumping. You know what I'm saying? It's the main organ. They don't have a black, dark heart. They have a heart of light. Just like the light coming through my window. I want everybody to make sure to not take nothing